The internet. We all use it, we all know it. But how well? Today, me and my group are going to speak to you guys about the various uses of the internet. And why not start at information, the most common use. Dan's going to talk to you about that.
Okay, information. We all know that the internet is a great place to find information of all sorts, anything from medical questions, WebMD, I'm sure you guys have heard of it, and news sites, things of that nature. And today we're going to get into information before the internet. And prior to the internet, a lot of information was, you could only access it at the library. And many people relied on TV and newspaper and periodicals for their weather and whatnot. And the internet basically made information more accessible and more convenient for people. For students and scholars and faculty at colleges and high schools everywhere, the internet is really an invaluable tool that they can research and post grades and all things like that. Next, we're going to go into how the internet makes information more readily available. I want to tell a story here in a minute about this, but think of all the information available to us, just like I said earlier. You have a myriad worth. It's just a click away. All you got to do is go on Google, search something. I think my favorite feature about the internet is that I travel a lot with my job, and a lot of times we don't know where we're going or where to go eat, things like that. I can get on there, search a good restaurant in the area, and what places to avoid and whatnot. So it really is a great tool, especially for travel. Another great thing about it is prior to the internet, it really increases your ease of life because like I remember looking up movie times before. You'd have to go in the newspaper or call them up. It's kind of a hassle. Now you can just go online, go on like a site such as Fandango, and look up your movie time. You can even order your tickets. So all you got to do is avoid the line and go ahead and grab your tickets from the theater. So it really is a great tool. Also, you can search for anything from medical stuff to, again, research material as well. Next, we're going to get into the common types of information, and we're going to pass it off to Chase, who's going to elaborate more in detail on the types of information.
As Dan said, I'm going to talk about the common types, and I'm going to give you scenarios for each one of them and why you use them. First, I want to talk about news sites. Alright, Sunday morning, you wake up. It's about 8 o'clock. You want to go to the beach today, but you're not sure how the weather's going to turn out. Instead of sitting around watching TV until the weather comes on, you can just hop on the computer, type in the weather, bam, news sites pop up. You can find all the information you need right there. It takes about a minute, 30 seconds. By the time you would have watched the weather, you're at the beach already. Wonderful. Nice sunny day, get a tan, chill out. Next one, ebooks. Alright, here we go. Everybody, envision this. It's the middle of the night. You're in bed. You're reading your book. Your nice leisure book. You just finished. Wow, what a great story. It's about 1 in the morning. You get up out of bed, go to your bookshelf, put the book back on your bookshelf. As soon as that book goes on your bookshelf just collapsed. It can't take all the books on there. You just piled way too many books on it. And all that information is great. It's great to read. Why not put it on your phone? It takes up so less space, and you could avoid a catastrophe like that. Next, I want to talk about online encyclopedias. You and your friend get into an argument. You're arguing over how many home runs Babe Ruth hit. Friend says it's 712, you say it's 714. Neither of you know for sure. So instead of going to the library, checking out a book on Babe Ruth, looking through the whole book to find the information you need, you can just go online, find an online encyclopedia, solve. 10 seconds. You and your friend don't have to fight anymore. Get back to getting along. Blogs. Blogs are a group of writers or a single writer that put their opinions out on certain topics online.